What's good, my people? This is your OG, Mr. Mont. I just wanted to speak real quick about the Tank Davis versus Hector Garcia / Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia fights coming up. Tank Davis fighting Hector Garcia in I think it's in January, first part of January 7th, something like that. Then fighting Ryan Garcia on further down in the year. First off, I think that Tank Davis versus Hector Garcia is a better fight than Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. I don't think too highly of Ryan Garcia. I mean, yeah, Ryan Garcia has fast hands. He's tall. And I think his status on Instagram precedes him. That's the biggest interest right there. People think he's a boxing star. But if you really think about it, more people talk about how big of a star he is as far as how popular he is. You don't hear nobody bragging about Ryan Garcia's skill set. I mean, let's be real. And don't get me wrong, I don't think Hector Garcia can beat Tank Davis either. But I think it's a better fight. No fighter that doesn't have footwork is going to beat Tank Davis. Ryan Garcia cannot fight going backwards at all. Anytime he takes a step backwards, he looks awkward. Looks like shit to me. I don't think highly of Ryan Garcia at all. And like I said, I'm not saying that Hector Garcia is in a match for Tank, because he's not. I mean, it's going to take somebody who does it all to beat Tank Davis. Only two people I think that could beat Tank Davis. Well, it's more than two people that I think could give him a good fight, but the only two people that I think could beat him is Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. I think Frank Martin could give him a good fight. It ain't many motherfuckers in that division that I think can beat Tank Davis. But I definitely don't think Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis is a good fight like everybody else does. And like I said, I just think his stardom precedes him, and that's what people are latching on to. As soon as Tank Davis starts to come forward, it's over for Ryan Garcia. And see, that's what people need to start doing. They need to start thinking about the matchup itself. Everybody got it in their head that, okay, this is a good fight because Ryan Garcia is a star. Okay, I'll give him, I think he's popular. He ain't Tank Davis popular. There's no doubt that Tank Davis I mean, he can do everything in the ring. Everything. It's really nothing he can't do. Ryan Garcia's best attribute is being tall and having fast hands. And that's it. Got a pretty decent jab, but his jab has no variation. You can't just keep flicking a jab out there at Tank. He's gonna pick up on it, and he's gonna eventually take that jab away from you, just like he did Mario Barrios. There was no variation to Mario Barrios' jab, so Tank just took it away from him and got closer and closer. And Mario Barrios, to me, is a whole lot better fighter than Ryan Garcia. And Mario Barrios could go backwards a little. Ryan Garcia can't fight backwards at all. And as soon as Tank gets close to him and start firing off shots, even if he misses, Ryan Garcia is gonna feel the wind from Tank Davis's punches, and he gonna say, "Hey, this ain't what I thought it was." He's gonna start clinching, trying to hold on, and he's gonna give you just the fight that you don't want to see. Y'all are gonna get tired of Ryan Garcia trying to clinch on Tank, and that's if Tank don't knock his damn brains out within the first few rounds. Man, come on, man. Y'all know this dude ain't no match for Tank. I like the Hector Garcia versus Tank fight better than I do the Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia, because like I said, I ain't never held Ryan Garcia in no high regard. He just a damn popular ass underwear modeler who got fast hands, in my opinion. There's several motherfuckers in that division that I think beat the hell out of Ryan Garcia. But again, like I said, people are latching on to his popularity, and in their mind, it makes him a damn better fighter, which he's not. He's shitty to me. And, you know, that's my take on the whole thing. I just don't think that Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis is a good matchup. I think Tank is too skilled. Now, I will admit that it's probably going to take Tank a few rounds, because Ryan Garcia is 5'10", does have a 70-inch reach. Tank Davis is what, 5'5", 5'6", somewhere in that range, with like a 67-inch arm reach. But Tank Davis is a master at fighting motherfuckers taller than him. And again, like I said, Ryan Garcia just don't have the tools to keep Tank Davis at bay. When Tank Davis get ready to get on Ryan Garcia's ass, that fight gonna be over. As soon as he start letting them motherfucking bombs go, his reflexes are just too damn good on the inside. And Ryan Garcia, who really don't move his head anyway, doesn't have an inside game at all. Man, y'all just think about that. Just think about that part of the matchup. Not how they match up financially and how they match up as far as popularity and shit like that, and what their status is as far as being popular. I don't give a shit about that. I'm just thinking about the matchup itself. Ryan Garcia, I ain't gonna say trash, but he ain't on Tank Davis level. I mean, motherfucker can say it's a good fight. We've been trying to get Tank to fight good fighters, but Ryan Garcia ain't it. If it ain't motherfuckers like Frank Martin and Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, motherfuckers like that, I don't give too many motherfuckers a shot at beating Tank. And it's just as simple as that. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm out, Mr. Munt.